it's Tuesday. I need to go get a haircut, but I'm still cute. But yeah, it's Tuesday, and I am out and about. I had to go pick up this package from FedEx, so it's taking up my back seat because they kept trying to deliver it. Whatever, I'm never home. Whatever. Anywho, but let me tell y'all what's on my mind. For those of you guys who don't know, my name is Marlene Tillman, and I am self-employed, and I'm happy about that, which means I can pretty much schedule my day however I want to. But today I want to talk about being laid off. The reason why, I was actually talking to someone who is considering becoming a business partner, and she gave me her okay to discuss this, and she just got laid off. So when she was telling me about her situation, it brought memories of that situation before. I've been there before. I've been laid off twice in my life. So she was telling me, Marlene, I done got laid off. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So she and I have been talking. Hey, Lee. She and I have been discussing her starting her own business. But I can remember almost 10 years ago, I was laid off from AT&T. I had been with the company for a long time. And, hey, Terica. I had been with the company for a long time, and I had a couple of employers after that. But the one thing that I promised myself when I got hired by my last employer was that they would be my last, that was going to be my last stop. I always knew that I was going to work for myself. So it's crazy because you can be loyal to these companies, and child, they don't care about your loyalty. At the end of the day, they will hire you and fire you as they please. And it was so crazy because I'm going to tell you, back at that time, I remember they told us that we were being laid off, but we had to train the people that was going to be doing our job. Now, I know y'all like, what? Yeah, we had to train the people. Now, some people was mad about it, but some people was mad. I know I was. I was like, man, I got to train this person. And when I asked the people how much they were being paid to do the job that I was doing, they were being paid half of the amount that I was being paid. So most of us in my department, we had been with the company for a long time. We were making good money, and they hired somebody. They laid us off, hired somebody to do our job. And the only reason why we helped them with the training those individuals, was because there was something called severance pay. And I needed my severance pay. So I was like, they had me, so to speak, excuse my language, but they had me by the balls. They knew that I didn't have another job lined up, you know. The only thing I had was my 401k, and I needed my severance pay. I didn't know when I was going to get another job, which I didn't end up working again until 2 years later. So with that being said, I just, I hate the feeling of having to feel like I need something or I need somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm so happy. I said I never ever wanted to feel like that again. So the next few jobs that I had, I was just thinking of ways that I could work for myself without feeling like I need somebody. And I'm just glad that I'm self-employed. I'm self-employed and I have a business. So that's one of the things. You got to have a plan A, B, and C. And watching my business grow, I'm able to put the time into my business. I have now 13 people on my team, and so I'm happy about that. They are all business owners like myself, and I'm just happy about the direction in which my business is going. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because like I said, she told me I had permission to. She was feeling kind of bad that she's been laid off. But, I just encouraged her and I said, you know what, this is not it's the end for them, but it's the beginning of something, a new chapter for you. You know what And I'm happy that I did get laid off, because the things that I've been able to do since that time, it's just been nothing short of amazing. So that was 10 years ago, and almost 10 years ago, and I'm just, wow. Actually, it was 11 years ago. It was 11 years ago. I'm talking about 10 years ago. Anywho, I hope y'all are having a good day, and I hope everybody gets out and enjoys this weather out here. The weather is nice here, which is good. It hasn't been raining for the last few days, but they said we're supposed to get some more rain. But yeah, everybody, if you don't have a business, even if it's not my business, start you a business. Get you something to where you don't have to answer to anybody. So with that being said, y'all have a blessed day, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later.